right, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. It is now May 4th, 5:30 or 8:30 in the morning, depending what part of the states you're in. All right, so let's just get down to it. Yesterday was kind of like, it was a scalping day yesterday. So basically, if you knew the levels, if you know what to look for, you got to be quick. You got to be in and out. There's no hopium. No, it's going to go to the moon or it's going to go down. It was just basically observe the price action, observe your options if that's what you're trading, and just scalp the market real quick. Real quick. As far as today's big day. There's not really, AMD came out with some news yesterday, but it wasn't enough to move the markets. Today is really going to be all about Powell. Powell today. It's going to be at 2 o'clock. Who's out there? Wait, hey, what's up, James? Today is all about Powell, guys. Powell. 2 o'clock. So the market might have a move initially beforehand, and then it'll move after. Key things we're going to have to be looking for is basically, look, there's a lot of theories out there about 50 basis points, 75 basis points. At the end of the year, they want to get to 2.5%, right? So that's ultimately how does he get there? I think that's a difference of opinions that I'm reading. Is it 50, 25, which he does 50, or does he does 75 in the beginning, then add 25, and then eventually get there? Both the same thing. So we want the Fed basically going from hawkish to dovish if you were looking for the markets to go up. At this moment, nobody really knows what the hell's going to go on. But I can tell you key things to you want to be really focused on. Because he's going to come out at 2 o'clock, make the announcement. 2:30, he's going to give his speech. He's prompt at 2 o'clock, which is Eastern time. And it's, 11 o'clock here. 11, right? 11 o'clock here. No. Yeah. 11 o'clock here. Two things, in my humble opinion: inflation, recession. If he says that inflation is more important than recession, the market will crater. The market's going to crater, right? That's a very hawkish stance. If he says that no recession, our main goal is to stop recession. We're not going to have recession, and inflation is coming down. We notice inflation peaking. Then that could maybe skyrocket the market. So tomorrow is going to be a big day. I don't know if you've done some research, but I'll kind of look into it. But usually the XPX, ES, SPY rallies, has a trending day the day after FOMC. Doesn't mean it's going to move today, but the day after is going to move. What's up, Moses? So keep in mind of that. Now, we are in integral parts here. I'm showing you the XPX, the NDX, and the Russell. So XPX right now is at the bottom range here. Just to kind of zoom out, a lot of buyers came in here. A lot of buyers came in at 40.63, right? A lot of buyers came in here. This February 24th day, we took that out, but a lot of buyers came in here. Okay, a lot of buyers. We're still above that 41.50 is a key area here. So can we continue going lower, or are we going to stay in this range? A lot of buyers coming in. Don't know what's going to happen today. Nobody really knows, because if he raises interest rates and comes out something really normal, we could crater here. We're closer to the bottom here on the MACDs, but we can go lower, as you know. Same thing as the NASDAQ. NASDAQ is getting lower. So is the Russell. Okay. As far as E-minis overnight action, we're not selling off. So, nobody really knows. We're not selling off. We're actually going higher. We're still below that 4,200 area on the E-minis. The overnight action was the same as, we rallied a little bit. We rallied off the lows here of this 4160 was holding and kind of rallied. We're still in this area. Do we break 4,200? Pre-market, it looks like we're selling off. That's good. Usually we're going to capture this move. We have about another hour or so. So there's 60 candles. If it comes down, how low does it go? Does it come back down to this 4160, 4173, kind of linger in this area? That is a possibility. Let's see. The most amount of volume so far today is at 41.78. It's actually between 41.81 and 41.76. That's the morning action, okay? But looks like it wants to come down. Let it come down. So it looks like we're probably going to rally down, probably coming to the end here, probably going to linger in this area. The XPX, if I zoom out, again, we only have six and a half hours on the SPX. It's at the 50. It's exactly where we like it to see. This tells me exactly what I just told you, that the day after Powell, we are going to have a trending day. So that means we're going to have a big day. So today, chill. It's going to move one way, shape, or form. And I think tomorrow is going to move. I can't tell you which way it's going to go, but I know it's going to move. So, Kier, does it go up? Is he hawkish, dovish? If recession is more important and we're not, and he says inflation is coming down, we're going to rock it. 4,300, 4,310, 4,200. Then we can hit these levels up here, about 4,310, right? And those are the highs from last week. That is a possibility. If you're trading SPY, that's 420 to 430. If more interest rates come in, we got 41.50 if you're trading XPX, and then we have these lows right here, 40.65. SPY, we're looking at roughly 418 to 415 to 406. Okay. Nothing really changing here. Now, I suspect we're probably going to stay in this range. SPY levels. I just gave them to you. Same. Now the market's moving again. So SPY kind of shuts down for a little bit, but then it picks up. And now we're getting the original price action of the E-mini. So right now we're at 417. And again, we can rally. 42.50, 4,300, 430, 430, 425. If we rally. Or we can test 406. We're right in a very critical area right here. So today, get ready. Get yourself ready. It's going to move. Definitely tonight, definitely tomorrow. I don't know which way it's going to go. If you want to scalp this morning, you can. Again, zoom out here. If you're going to scalp and know the area that you're scalping, right? So just know where the buyers are coming in, sellers are coming in this area right here around 418, 419, and sellers are coming in right in this area around this 414, 413. So you can scalp here if that's what you want to do, if you really want to get into trades. I scalped it a little bit yesterday. It wasn't really a trending day, and scalping just drains me. This what the scalping session yesterday looked like. So just to give you a heads up, right? So obviously pretty flat day, but you can scalp up here, short, long, short, long, short, long, once you identify those levels. And you're looking about 20, maybe 50 cents, depending which one you're trading. Does that happen today into the market? Possibly. Right now we're observing this 418 and this 416. So only 2 points there for now. All right. What else? The VIX is coming lower, so VIX, I think if the VIX starts breaking down these lows here, we're probably going to go higher. So I'm just putting an alert there. If we start breaking 31, then we're probably going to go lower. Okay, so either way, I just put the structure right there. T-notes, that's going to move today. As far as Bitcoin's below 30, Bitcoin's going sideways too, guys. So, depends on what you think about Bitcoin. If you're trading it, then trade the system. As far as like the overall markets, and what I did, I zoomed out here, so you guys, of the XPX and the X, so we sold off pretty hard and what it looks like, right? So if I look right off the bat, what these NASDAQ and the Russell are, Google sold off pretty hard. It's basing pretty much between 22.72 and 23.94. Currently it's at 23.51, so we're near the high side. If 23.92 gets taken out, then more likely we're probably going to go a little bit higher to about 24.65 if you're trading Google. Again, Amazon squeezing right now. Don't know which way it's going to go. Does it go lower? Is this a continuation of a downside, or does we start basing? I don't think it's going to go skyrocket up here unless Powell says something really weird. But it's probably going to stay in this 25.21 area and back down to this 23.66, right? So unless something really decent happens. On Tesla, again, just selling off. We're in this range right now between 844 and we need to take out 935. You know, right in there. It's squeezing right now. Could maybe move, but it's squeezing. Doesn't usually stay very real tight. And I think it's just waiting on Powell. And this is super tight, getting tight on Google. ISRG tight too. Don't know which way it's going. Does it continue lower? Maybe 200. CMG super tight right now. So as you can tell, everything is tightening up. It's winding up. The problem is we don't really know. Except Lam Research. Netflix tightening up. Again, sold off. Super tight. Does it break 200 or does it go to 220? Don't know. Roku, super tight. Again, I just zoomed out here real quick just to kind of show you that there's a lot of things that Shopify, big article came out on Shopify today saying that Shopify has lost their growth. Okay, that they have lost everything about growth. So don't know if that's true. I don't know if it's bullshit, but if it's true, then Shopify could go down to about below 400, if that's true. Don't know if that's going to get some legs, but that's what's going down. All right, let me see. Let's just break down to it. Let's go to the QQQs, SPY. Look at it again. QQQs, sideways consolidation right at the 50 here. If you're trading the Qs, working his way lower. Key levels to watch. We're going to be watching 320 and then 321. If he starts breaking 319, he's going to go to 315. So pretty simple there. Kind of the great thing about having choppy days, you get pretty easy days the next couple of days. You know the levels. You know what to look for. You know the ranges. So that's the one things about choppy days that comes after is that you understand the levels. Okay. Russell, 188, trying to rally. Russell is bank heavy, so let's see. Just kind of holding, but let's see. I'm going to go back to SPY. Kind of holding, you know. So right now it's working its way lower. That's cool. We like it going lower because then it could reverse by the time of the open. Let's go to Google. Google, we got them both at the 50. Could rally. I just don't know which way it's going to go, or it could go down. Amazon looks really tight. This is what I like right here. This is exactly what I like. At the 50, Amazon on the hourlies. Amazon on the 15-minute time frame. We have them both. Boom, boom. Key thing, it's going to move. Big. Which way is it going to go? Could go up here. Once it breaks down, I mean, it can probably rally to 26.50 or 23.69. Tesla moving too. Something happened with Tesla. It's a big article. I haven't read it yet. Winding down, working its way lower right now, pre-market. Does it go down to 894? It's being bought in the 850s area, so just know that it's being bought in this area. 850. Could go down to 850. Don't know if it's going to get lower, but it's being bought. Shopify. Let's do shop. So shop. Somebody knows something. Does it bring it up here? They have earnings today or tomorrow. I heard that their growth is shop. Do they bring it up? Here's the thing, let them bring it up, and then I would probably want to go into maybe some lotto puts for tomorrow. As high, I don't know how high they're going to take it up, but if they take it up, I would like to see if for puts, if they take it up. Because just one, not major, not going to load the boat type of action. I'm going to load the boat more tomorrow if the XPX trends, which I think is, well, it's about 95% chance it's going to trend tomorrow. But right now, if I had to break this down, if there was no earnings, I would say shop is breaking down. This is a 1 day. We had a day 2 here, and maybe it could have a rest day here. Maybe just linger in this area. Maybe work his way back to this 450 area. But with earnings, kind of breaks, it changes everything. So, all right, that's all we got, guys. Just made it simple, sweet. There's not really anything going on. 546. E-mini still working his way lower. Again, it's really just all about Powell day. All right, as far as the what I'm looking at for today, spiders, I think I said I got the 440s up, 440s, 438s, 440s. They're under $1 for May 13th. On the bottom, looking at the 390s, 400s, 380s for puts. That's what's going to be on the table today, May 13th. So you're not going to get crushed on the volatility there too bad. But you can do anything closer than that, but that's what I have on the table right now. All right, guys, go out there, go get it. It's going to be a great day. We got 2 days of chop action. We're going to get some movers, hopefully. We know where the levels are at. It's just a matter of just chilling, hanging out, and observe the market. 2 o'clock Eastern time, 11 o'clock Pacific time, and then 11:30, 2:30 is when we're going to see a move in the marketplace, all right? It's going to be drastic. It's going to be crazy. Probably going to have it. So no recession, market goes up. Which one's important? If he says inflation is more important, market goes down. If he says recession is more important, markets go up. Pretty simple. All right, guys, take care, and I'll catch you on the chat if I see anything moving. All right, adios.